and just say whatever, get it over with. But I don't have the recording of this game, and I really wanted to show it. So we'll do a little VOD review style game. If you enjoy it, let me know. I don't plan on doing many other of these unless people really want it.
There's nowhere to hide.
Enjoying. That's embarrassing. So here we kind of get... Actually, you know what? Nope. I didn't realize if Vindicted already died. We're gonna do this. And then because we've got the long game. So we're kind of getting beat early here. I'm trying to put a little bit of pressure so that we can get these souls. But it doesn't work out. We have good pressure here. And they've got really no sustain, especially Lady Geist, who's using her own HP to do damage. But being down 150 souls is not great. And I'm just getting denied. I should have gone for a melee there, but I'm a little worried about just getting bursted.
I don't miss.
What did they go for first items? Oh. They went headshot booster and her sword of shot. That's kind of interesting. If I was the Shiv, I think I would have gone healing just because of how much damage
We'll burn him down quickly.
he's taking. And then I picked 3 here because they're low. Because we're able to put a lot of pressure on them, I went for a more kill potential lane instead of just going for my 2, which I normally go for.
Open fire! Find them.
That punch is super risky because if Lady Geist blocks it, I'm probably dead.
I love this trick.
The reason I felt safe to go for it was because she didn't parry. I was going to flick away if I saw her start to parry and hope it was enough, but because I didn't see her parry at all, I just went for it. Just full sent it. We're still behind on souls, but a single kill would be enough to offset this. So that's why I'm keeping so much pressure up. That kind of sucks that that card got caught, because I think if it hits Geist, she dies there. Yeah, I'm just trying to farm and make sure to keep pressure up, because if they get to reset, like now, if Lady Geist goes back now, we lost all pressure and we're kind of screwed.
Such good luck.
You should run.
Yeah, once again, just trying to go for Geist there. Shiv catches
There's
it.
nowhere to hide.
I need to be meleeing more here. To keep up the healing. I decided to go back here. Mostly because I assume the Geist is also going back, which he is. And I want to be full, if not close to full, because I still want to all in them at some point. Hormoneman's killing the creeps, which is fine. I haven't been. Mostly because
Give 'em everything you got.
I'm a little worried about my HP right now. Here again, once again, I should be looking for a melee here. I just saw their Geist back up. There's no reason for me not to go for a melee.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his life.
We're still pretty far behind on souls. Like the Shiv is 500 ahead of both of us, and the Geist is 300, 400 ahead of both of us. Which isn't great, especially a Geist, because a Geist, a lot of her damage comes from AoE, which means I should be able to steal a lot of souls, deny a lot of souls, but we haven't really been able to.
They took out our mole.
Yamato shows up here, I think. Wait, no, that was shift dash. Never mind. Oh, I know what happened there. So, we'll watch it from one perspective real quick. Oh, a little bit further back. He's at a decent amount of HP. He turns off their guns, but then takes a ton of damage from... That is an awful list. From killing blow and slicing this. I don't think he realized that Shiv had his ult up yet. But I know he's coming back right now, so I'm just playing a little bit safe, trying to bait them to come in and try and get our Guardian. They don't, unfortunately. They back up, which is the smart thing because that guy's just 1 HP.
I'll find you. Death comes in many forms.
Here, I'm just sending everything I have at this Geist. This is unfortunately... Here I start to melee more. Yeah. Melee lifesteal is strong, but only if you're actually meleeing. So now me and Krill both have our ults up. So we're trying to force them back just a little bit, so that we could ult them if we wanted to. I walk around looking for Geist here. I see her, but I miss my card, so I just back out.
Light him up. Take him down.
We burst her.
Geist is down.
I don't know what happened to her swap there. I think it may have gotten canceled by my telekinesis. Hold on. Sorry, we're gonna go back again. I think her swap gets canceled. No, she just doesn't use it. It's weird. I don't know why she doesn't use it here. If she swaps here, I'm probably... Oh, it did get canceled my telekinesis. Perfect. So yeah. That's why she stays around with such low HP, is because she's trying to get it off. I'm trying to push this wave in and get a little bit more damage on Shiv so that we can combo him. Because right now I'm not sure I have enough to kill. I don't think I have enough to kill Shiv without my Quicksilver reload. So I'm calling don't go. Now I'm saying we can go. Yep, I was like, Shiv is way out of position. Calling it. We don't go on this. Just, in my opinion, not great. I wish we did go on that. But I think we go right up here. No? Okay, never mind. Yeah. I really did wish we went on that first one. Normally I'd be farming jungle camps right about now. But we're kind of getting... We were looking for a kill, and I was hoping combo would come up. It doesn't, so there's no reason for us to be up here anymore. He grabs the third camp. Since we're both back, I assume they're gonna push up. So I'm really hoping we get a combo off now. And here at this point, I'm calling Lady Geist for the combo. All right, comboing Shiv will not do much. Or yeah. Let me talk about why we did what we did here. Right before we go in. So, I telekinesis Shiv here. He backs up, and so I'm instantly calling Geist. I'm saying, hey, Shiv is leaving. Go for Geist. Go for Geist. And luckily, we get her just barely. Like, literally just barely enough to get her. And then I head back. Because I'm down to 200 HP. And Yamato shows up, and I believe kills Mo and Krill here. Which is unfortunate, but this Yamato's been kind of going between lanes, and there's not much we can do about her. She's kind of, I believe she's pretty fed. Yeah, she's 10 and she was 9 and 1 when she came over to our lane. So it sucks that Mo and Krill's unable to live, but not the end of the world. What I'm trying to do here is let the lane push into me so I can actually get the farm without having to worry about getting dove. I'm not sure if the Yamato left. I see the Yamato is in don't even know what lane that is at this point. She's in the right lane. Or I guess left. So I'm saying, hey, hold on, let's farm. Monkirl's forcing the Shiv back, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm 5 souls off of the item I want. So I'm firing for that soul, and now I'm gonna go buy it. Now I'm strong, because I just got Surge of Power. And suddenly our net worth is more than both Lady Geist and Shiv because of those 2 kills. So I'm calling Bebop. I'm gonna go help him. Unfortunately, I think his lane partner backs up. I don't know if he sees it or just wants to get that creep farm over there. Or he's trying to buy an item, actually, is what he is doing right now. But we don't get it off. I don't know if he sees me there or not. But my guess is no, because he stays up. I roll in, telekinesis him, and then we just burst him. He dies.
Never had a chance.
Where I made a... So, Wraith is really good about ganking, especially in other solo lanes. So it's always a good idea to make sure you're trying to get over and help out your lanes.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And here, I'm calling Bebop over. I want him to collapse with us. Unfortunately, for some reason, he rolls right next to Lady Geist, which is not a smart play, and then dies for it. Like, here, we'll go again, just so you can watch it. Bebop here. I'm calling him over. It's fine. Everything's fine. Lady Geist is here, and he rolls in. The Lady Geist is 1 HP. Don't roll into her, and then dies for it. Not his best play. And I mean, it kind of sucks. But luckily, I hit one of the best cards of my life. And we're at least able to go 1-for-1 for that. Which isn't great, considering it was a 3v2. But not terrible. And here, I'm trying to poke with cards, because I have a lot of card damage now. Adding Surge of Power to my cards makes them do a lot more. Here I just look for Shiv. He's not here, so we just burst the Guardian.
Always have an escape.
I probably should be going back to buy here. I don't know why I'm trying to get these last couple of creeps. He doesn't change any of the breakpoints of the items I'm buying.
Nowhere to hide.
And now, for the mid game, it's just about farming jungle, farming creeps, and trying to push out some lanes. Oh, and ganking. Unfortunately, the lash goes right above me here, so he gets away. But it is the right play for me to come over here to try and gank him. It's just unlucky that he got out. And then I hear him here, and he gets away one more time. I can't chase him there. I'm not sure who's behind him. So we just go farm our creeps. Or jungle, sorry. Except for the fact they start fighting again.
I see the Sandman.
There, I probably shouldn't split damage. I don't not know where this haze goes. I think she runs to the... I'm not sure. Yeah, I probably shouldn't split damage there. Flash comes back.
Death comes in many forms.
Fortunately, my card gets caught on the...
The Baxter Society has your number.
Cards out.
Yeah. Fortunately, my card gets caught on the roof there, but we still managed to kill him. I don't know why he comes back there. He maybe thought I had already left.
Has been defeated.
And I'm like, oh wait. I see 4 of them. The only one I don't see is Warden. Or 5 of them. One of them's dead. So I'm just like, alright, let's burn this Guardian. still think this is. I think this is the right play. We get or burn the walker. We get a walker for
Gotta remember to use
nothing. No, we lose one.
That will never come.
I think they got a guardian and we got a walker, and no, they got a guardian and a kill. We got a walker, but I'm able to come back. I forget if Moncurl had called she used ult against him. I think they had. I think the Moncurl had called that. So I'm pretty confidently able to go for that. And then I see they're fighting Shiv, so I walk up here. Worst case scenario, we'll go for Guardian. I don't know how I don't climb that. Unfortunately, I don't have anything up. But we're able to get the walker anyways.
Who among can stop?
And then here, I'm backing up because I don't have telekinesis up. If I had telekinesis, I'd be all for fighting this. But since I don't, I am just like, hey, I'm leaving. Unfortunately, I don't think my teammates leave as well. I think they try and stay and fight. Yeah, they do. I'm able to get McGinnis out.
Wait until I get done.
Maybe. No, I'm not. I'm able to at least trade McGinnis. But that's still 2 for 1. Not great. We did get the walker.
A little protection goes a long way.
Lift it.
Here I lift the Yamato. And then we try and burn her. I'm also missing a ton of shots in that. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm leaving. I think I do get out here. Yeah, I do. But yeah, there was a lot more than I thought, and they used, what, 3 ults? Yeah, I think they used everybody's ult. It is a little unfortunate, because I think if I was aiming better, I could have killed Shiv.
This is gonna
But
be fun. Got him.
yeah, Yamato's too pushed up. We're able to burn her pretty easily. She also doesn't have ult, because she just used it to try and go against me in the shop. And we're just kind of roaming around the map, getting money where we can, grabbing walkers and objectives. Slow. Get a nice shot on her.
Lifting. I see Lash. I'm not getting caught.
I probably didn't need to teleport up to Lash there.
Time for glory.
I also just reloaded with full ammo, but it's fine. I forgot about Quicksilver reload is the reason I reloaded with full ammo.
This is my chance.
I don't know where she goes here.
I see haze.
Yeah, no clue where that Yamato goes. But she gets out. Fortunately, I'm waiting for the haze. Nailed her with that, and we got a really nice hook in the bebop. So we traded Yamato for haze. Or, well, we traded killing Yamato for killing haze. I am calling to back here, because we're not getting anything for this siege. We're getting some kills, but there's so much jungle up that we can be farming. And then here I'm just kind of looking to see where I'm needed most.
Now you see me.
And I decide they don't need me. Farm. And then I'm like, oh wait, they're actually fully fighting this for some reason. So I walk up. I hear the Lash, but I also hear the Warden, and I'm just like, and I decide that's not worth it.
I see.
And then we kill Yamato, and suddenly it is worth it.
Hold it.
I grab Haze with the lift, kill her, and now I'm looking to help 7 with the Warden. He isn't ult, so he does a lot of damage, but I have teleport. So it's not, so there's not much he can do about it. And then we have this.
You want to buy a mug to go with your gun?
hear them fighting. One goes on for help. So I tell him to go combo somebody. He gets Mighty Geist. We get a free kill. And then we just poke from a distance here. There's not much they can do. They can't walk up. And we're just kind of just generally moving around the map, trying to make sure that we're always where we're needed most. Because right now I am farmed, right? I am 6k above my lowest and 4k above the highest. The only one who can even match me is Yamato. So I'm just moving around the map, trying to make sure we either get ganks, make sure I'm constantly farming jungle. I don't...
I see, Lash. Stay where you are. Tear them apart.
My second card kind of accidentally hits Yamato there, and then here somebody calls Shiv behind. So I immediately turn on the Shiv. Unfortunately, it's a little late, but we have combo back up already somehow. So we're able just to kill him. Like, delete him. I'm not sure how we have combo back up. That's kind of insane. And here, since 2 of them are dead, and we have a lot of our team up, we go for these base guardians. I really burn base guardians.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm debating TPing up there, but I don't think it's worth. My team starts dying, and I'm just like, you know what? No, let's just go back. I'm going over to catch Haze right now. Far in jungle, of course. And then I see Haze die.
Vanishing.
And I'm like, well, I guess I don't need to go over there anymore. And I detour over to more jungle. So I'm just farming up to get 600 items, right? 60. There are 6,000 items.
They've taken the objective.
There was no world where we're ever saving Guardian there. Like, I mean, maybe we could have if we sent everybody, but it's a Guardian. It was going to die. I'm looking for Yamato here because I heard somebody ping her and I saw her for a second.
I see, Yamato.
We see her. I'm trying to ult her up here. I'm not sure why I can't. I don't know if I'm just out of range or what. But this was really unlucky because if the V-up hadn't hooked her, I would have ulted her. But because he had hooked her, I couldn't ult her. And she gets away because of it. I think I was slightly out of range for that lift, but I really thought I was in range.
You should run.
The goal here is just keep farming jungle. I'm walking over. I'm not sure for what over here. But I see 4, and I was gonna go back and help,
There's nothing I can't get at the shop.
but I'm not sure. Yeah, and then I see Yamato. I'm like, you know what? There's nothing I can do over there. Just look for Yamato. Force her to ult this,
Get away from Yamato.
and we just kind of just trade positions. We both used ult. Hers is on a worse cooldown. Yeah, hers is on a worse cooldown. Plus, I really thought I could kill her there. The problem was I was just short. If I would have had my item, I would have been able to. But I'm going to buy it now. I believe I buy glass cannon first. Because I just need pure damage.
I risk, I reward.
And then here we have a giant fight breaking out. I see the hook go in. I decide that's not my priority. Because there's 4 of them there, right? They should be able to kill her. So I just try and keep the rest of their team back.
Oh, great. Effect.
I was going for Geist, but I don't know where she went. And then I see her.
I see Geist. Go home and save us all some time. I see Lash.
Lash gets out. But we're currently in a 5v3. So we just push for some base guardians. The reason I'm not splitting this game, at least as much as I normally would be, is because I am so strong, right? My team needs me to be doing a lot of damage because, well, I am a tier 4 item above everybody else in lobby besides Yamato. And if Yamato's there and I'm not, I think that's a fight we lose. But if I'm always constantly in the fights, there's no world where that we can be wiped. Here I was calling, well, V-off is a really nice hook, and I was calling for it. But now that V-off's hit that hook, I'm just telling my team to back up. There's nothing else we can gain from this, especially considering I'm low. We got the base guardians, so I'm yelling to back up here. Taking a fight's not a good idea. We get one, we lose one.
Impressive.
It's kind of even.
Let's take out Shiv.
And yeah, we're losing fuel left and right. I'm debating coming all the way down, but I don't think I should. I think it's better for me to push this lane.
The sapphire flame.
And then I'm like, wait, McGinnis could be getting out. I debate helping her. I think, on hindsight, I should absolutely go help her here. But I decide that since I think she's dead anyways, I'm gonna go farm. I think this is a mistake. I think I should be saving our McGinnis. But she gets out. So my play was absolutely correct. Because she lived, I made the right choice. There I was checking Yamato's skills. I was wondering how strong she was. And then here I'm debating between buying another damage item or buying spirit armor. And I think I make the wrong choice. I buy a damage item, I believe.
More souls never hurts. There's nowhere to hide.
Which I think is the wrong choice at post. I think I have a ton of damage right now. I think buying spirit armor is absolutely worth it. I'm planning on running Urn here.
Your brilliance is an example.
And
to us
I
all,
keep
McGinnis.
deciding, trying to make the decision, and it's... I don't know if this is right. I mean, farming these creeps isn't bad. But my team is dying as I'm doing this. And then here I decide not even to run it. I decide, hey, I'm going to go in. I definitely shouldn't be the one running Urn. But I also shouldn't be here if I'm not going to be running Urn. Right?
Don't miss.
And here I'm just trying to, you know, keep farming. Grab an item. What do I buy here? I buy Lucky Shot, yeah. I'm okay with that. Lucky Shot's really strong. Mostly the slow is really good. 7 grabs Urn then. And I'm going to help Bebop here.
And up
I get a double lift. But Lash just deletes me. And yeah, that's a mistake on my part. I should have spirit armor here and I wouldn't be able to die there. There's no reason for me to buy a damage item. And here, I don't know if they get anything off this. Actually, I think they get mid-boss. Yeah. Armon Curl tries to go in and get it, but he just can't. We do trade 2 for 1, or 2 for 2 actually, I think. No, it was 3 for 3. I was wrong on all counts. Which isn't bad. But it's also not great, of course. I don't know what this warden's doing here. Is there a camp he's farming? I can hear him a little bit there. I maybe should hear him and go for him, but I don't hear him. Yeah, and then now I buy spirit armor and then enhance spirit armor. Just because most of their damage is coming from spirit. I have escalating resilience to deal with haze damage. To give me bullet resist. And the haze isn't doing much anyways. All their damage is coming from Yamato and Lash right now.
I see Yamato.
Good luck not getting shot.
Geist hungers.
Here I maybe should go help, but once again I get caught up in the fact that... Yeah, I see this fight instead, which maybe is
I see
fine.
Ghost.
Lifting.
I get a double lift here, which is really nice.
No one's
I go straight for... I ignore the ulting Yamato, which is the right choice, right?
You had a good run, baby. But it's my time now. You're
Get a
not
nice
getting
kill there.
a foothold in New York.
Surely someone will do.
Took out another one.
I believe I asked 7 to run Earn here, just because our 7's kind of weak. He's actually not that weak. He's
The spirit
actually
urn
the
is
second most fed on the
waiting to
team,
be claimed.
but I'm a little stronger. And then, since I already have the enhanced spirit armor, the next choice is, of course, I'm looking for a teleporter here. It's actually what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the teleporter to go over. I know where it is now. It's directly underground here. Like, I need to go in the subway. But at the time, I could not figure out where this teleporter was. Which really sucks. If I got the teleporter, I think I could have helped them.
I don't miss.
And I just give up on it. Because I don't find it. And I just run over.
Our purple walker has been defeated.
TP only for mole people is talking about the teleport.
Locking him down.
Yeah, I probably do not need to use telekinesis here, but I do.
Urn is waiting.
Here, I'm debating once again whether I go help Bebop, push this lane, go get Earn. I eventually decide to push this lane.
Find them.
I'm not sure about this. Oh yeah, and then I walk up and then walk back because I got enough to buy an item.
One degenerate
Which is
gambler to
fine.
another. Good luck.
I buy crippling headshot because they have a lot of resist. And crippling headshot also gives lifesteal, which is really nice.
Death comes in many forms.
And here, once again, I think I'm over farming. Like I know I should be farming as I'm moving around the map. But what is the objective here? Oh, I'm going for Earn. Never mind, this is fine. I hear Lash. I'm waiting, trying to wait for 5 more seconds. But it turns out I don't need to. So the reason he doesn't move there is because of Lucky Shot doing 30% slow. And Slowing Bullets doing 25% slow. He's at a 55% slow because I don't think he has any way to speed up. Like he doesn't have any movement speed resist. So I'm able just to delete him. Here, I think is my best play this game. I am super fed, so I just force him back. I get slept, but as I'm coming out of sleep, I just instantly just alter. Here I back up because Warden's in ult, but as it turns out, if you have range on Warden, it kind of sucks.
Death comes in many forms.
And I'm able just to burn him.
I love this trick.
Right, he
They're
just
not gonna
dies
like this
instantly.
trick. Hey, free souls.
And then here it is, good base guardians, because 4 of them are dead and I see the other 2 on the map. Lash respawns here,
More souls never hurts.
and I don't think I realized this. And I thought I'd do more than that. I don't do any damage to him, and I'm not sure why.
Not today.
Here, I'm just trying to get out. Yeah, I'm not sure why I do no damage to Lash. Here I'm going. I'm just going back for the shop. I probably could have gone to their secret shop, but I was a little bit worried when I was kind of low. And I end up buying inhibitor, I believe. I debate for a bit here. For a longer than a bit, apparently. Yeah, and I end up buying inhibitor. First of all, I want to sell slowing bullets eventually. Yeah, I want to sell slowing bullets. So inhibitor does the same thing, but better. Just pure better. So this way I have another damage slot, right? Because these two are pretty good, and Fleetfoot's decent. It's always useful. There, I probably could have gone and helped my team, but they died pretty fast, so I don't think I ever had a chance to.
I'm out of here.
Here, I'm just trying to make sure our 7 gets there safely.
Mid-boss has arrived. The urn is ours.
And then I see I'm 400 off, so I'm just trying to farm for that last item. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm 20 off, and I really want to get this last item. And I get it there. Okay, so this will be my final item for this game. I end up buying Vampire Burst. It's a really good life-stealing gun item. So I'm pretty much unkillable. I see Shiv, and I decide, yeah, he's dying. Yamato shows up too, but as it turns out, it doesn't matter.
I see Yamato.
She really can't run because of the slowing bullets. Unfortunately, she does get out somehow. But I do not take damage, right? Lash uses everything, and I'm still full. I mean, Beoff hits a really nice bomb. I think I run past somebody who's stunned behind me. Yeah, Warden was stunned behind me, and I just run right past him.
It's pulling him in.
And then he dies, so we just go for shrines.
Let's find another.
They have 50 seconds on their respawn. And I end up doing 7,000 damage to the patron. I'm not sure how much health the patron has, but 7,000 seems like a lot. And wow, I didn't even realize they were toxic. Yamato, who is so fed. Oh, I left her in spawn here. We forced her to ult in their spawn. And then we just burn patron. This Yamato is so fed. I think she was like... She had like 11 kills by 10 minutes. And yet, still is 20k down. I don't think you can blame your haze for that.
That was fun.
So, I didn't realize they were toxic, but yeah, 60k souls, 18, 1, 15. I just wanted to show that game because I felt like, well, I maybe made a couple bad macro decisions. That's generally how you want to play Wraith, right? Constantly rotating around the map, picking off anyone that's alone or even with 2, especially once you get with the AoE telekinesis, and just kind of constantly putting pressure everywhere. You have a lot of movement and a lot of damage and a lot of escape. You have 3 things that will prevent you from dying, right? Killing the enemy first, running, or just not being there in the first place because you're somewhere else already. And you just kind of cycle these until you win the game and assist on 33 kills.